Action.
Action, yeah. Alright. Hello, and welcome back to Educating the Modern, where today I'm going to be running a series of tests on a carbon steel sort of cast iron skillet thing. Alright, because I know that you mother truckers out there want to see how well this stacks up to this. So I'm going to show you. There's got to be a better way than this. Very nice. Alright, first test up is weighing them. I already weighed them and the numbers were, oh, what the hell? Who took my numbers? The envelope. Where'd the envelope go?
I opened it.
You opened it?
Took out the power bill, put it on the desk so I can pay it, and put the
Oh,
envelope in
cheese
the
and
trash.
rice.
Open the trash, it's in there.
Okay, no, it's okay. Wait, oh, okay, it's in the trash right here? Why didn't you recycle? Earth hater. So anyways, okay. So the weight is as follows. For the carbon steel, it's 4 pounds, 2.6 ounces. I did a second reading and got 4 pounds and 3 ounces. The cast iron, now both of these are 12 inchers, by the way. Alright, the cast iron is 7 pounds, 8 ounces, which when I did the tear, basically it said that this is 3.5 pounds lighter than the cast iron, which is nice, but I thought it was going to be a lot less than that. Basically, it's about half the weight of the cast iron. So, let's go ahead and put this up. We don't need it right now, because right now the test that I'm going to do is to find out how well it sears. Alright? The cast iron, we all already know that it sears stuff freaking great. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. So we're going to see how well the carbon steel sears. Brand new, and I ain't going to wash it because I just don't give a damn. I don't care. And I've even been to the Lodge factory, got brand new Lodge skillets, opened them up. It's a dead mouse. Just the skeleton was left of it in there. So I know it's nasty. But I don't give a shit. You know why? Because I can see it, there ain't no stuff on it. And I'm going to get it so hot, right? I'm going to get it so hot that it's going to kill anything anyways. Alright, so tonight we are making salmon. Alright, now usually whenever I make my salmon, I actually do it on the grill. So this is going to be a new experience for me. I don't really do stuff like this in a pan, but I'm going to, and this is the way I'm going to do it. Non-stick, there we go. And then olive oil. Because I flow.
And Jiggy Jar Jar do.
My family's around, y'all, so my son is actually working the camera. So this is like his debut cameraman position.
Yep.
Alright, for me, salmon, the best way to cook it is to grill it. But I'm wanting to do this test. I'm going to try something else out. But the seasoning's going to remain the same. I always use, where's it? Montreal Steak by McCormick. I ain't got a damn idea what's in it. But it tastes good, so there we go. My wife thinks it's a little bit too peppery. And I keep that stuff in mind, but ultimately I'm cooking it, so. And whenever she cooks it, she can use whatever the hell she wants. Alright, pause that, I'm going to cut it up. I'm having a scramble here because that shit heated up really quick. I'm not used to that. I'm used to it taking quite a bit longer. But, I just spilled some grease. It is seemingly pretty hot. And I can tell that because of the way the oil looks. When the oil starts to kind of separate into little pools, you know it's good and hot. Alright, first impression, right? This brand new skillet. You saw I didn't prep it or anything. Even though I got the oil hot and I did the little non-stick and stuff, when I'm cooking something like this, something like fish or pork or chicken, even though it's good and hot already, I put it in there, I initially get a little bit of stick. And I didn't notice it with this. So that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and crank the heat up a little bit more and see what we got. Now, another thing that I actually am very, very pleasantly, I don't know, not really surprised about. I was hoping for it, but I didn't know if they were going to pull through. And that is, this is the lid for my 12-inch cast iron, and it fits perfectly on this 12-inch carbon steel. So, and another thing that I just looked at, or just noticed, this is hot right now. This is good and hot. So, I'm getting awful close. Woo, there's the heat got me. But, you know, the handle's staying pretty cool to the touch. Yeah, I definitely think she's going to love it. So.
Yay.
Yay. Alright. Stop it for a while. Zoom in on this. Can you see it good?
Yeah.
How good?
Like a really, really swell.
Yeah, did you hear my wife? She said, ooh, that's burnt. And she's right, it is. Just barely. But what that is yelling at me is, goddamn, this thing gets hot. So I'm completely not used to that. But, and again, I mean, you saw me just pick it up and turn it, and nothing stuck to the pan. So, I'm thinking this shit's pretty cool. So. Got to turn it down so that it'll actually cook in the middle, not be raw. Although you want salmon to be moist. You don't want it to be too cooked and be dried out. It's like steak. You can stop it. Like, okay. You know, I can see all the way through the camera and see your skull.
Really?
Nope.
Oh.
I do see some fleshy collar there. Move out from behind it. No. Yeah. It looks the same still. I don't. But it is a fleshy collar down underneath.
How's it going?
How do you think?
Good.
Are you recording?
No.
See, but don't ask questions like that unless you're recording.
I am recording.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Rolling. Okay, so I'm going to call it good right there. At that. Put it on the plate. And again, it's lifting right up off of the skillet. It is not in the least bit sticking, which my cast iron is fantastic. As you can see, I got all kinds of it. I've got vintage stuff, I've got polished stuff, I've got regular large stuff. Oh, and look at that. I mean, I can still pick it up by the handle. So now I got to be back a long ways back from it. If I get up closer here, it starts getting too hot to hold. But I'm holding it and I'm not feeling hardly any discomfort. So that's cool. And look at the results. That's going to be good. That's going to be restaurant quality. I'm going to break it open. Nicely seared on the outside. It's slightly hard, right? On the inside here, we'll break it open. Nice. It's done, but it's moist. And
He said moist.
that's my stupid dollar. And that's delicious. So,
Eat one. Oh, sorry.
excellent. So, first test for the carbon steel, large carbon steel, it's 12-incher. I don't think that'll matter, but I wanted to see how well it would sear salmon and see if it was going to stick to the skillet much or anything. What we saw was almost no sticking whatsoever. Look at this. This is my pan. There's a few little pieces. This is normal. That'll all knock right off. Alright. And excellent results as far as the food is concerned. So, stay tuned for more tests on the carbon steel skillet. And until next time, you're welcome. Hey, Peanut Gallery. How is it?
It's delicious. Why'd you call me Peanut Gallery?
Is it good?
Yeah.
How good?
So good I could cry.
Really?
How is it, Blake?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, now here's the test. Alright.
Thanks, Blake.
Is it better than whenever I grill it? Or is it better this way?
I like it this way.
I can't remember what it was like when you
Yeah,
grilled it.
I can't really remember either.
Well,
It's probably both ways.
well,
I like it.
I'm gonna say
It's kind of hard to focus.
I still like it better whenever I grill it.
Yeah.
But this is pretty damn good.
Yeah. Pretty damn good.
Quit your cussing. No, we don't cuss in this household.
I know. We never cuss. Like ever.